The year is 2026, and the Apple lineup has a gaping multi-thousand-dollar hole right in the center of it. If you walk into an Apple store today, you'll see the colorful, thin 24-inch iMac. A beautiful machine, sure, but it's essentially an iPad on a stand for families and office receptionists. Then you look at the Mac Studio and the Mac Pro. Monstrously powerful, but they require a mess of cables, external monitors, and a desk that looks like a NASA control station. For 5 years, Pro users have been asking one question. Where is the soul of the iMac Pro? Where is the all-in-one that doesn't just look good, but can render a 3D universe without breaking a sweat? Well, the wait is officially over. The whispers from the supply chain have turned into a roar. The iMac Pro is not just coming back. It is being rebuilt from the ground up to be the most powerful consumer computer ever made. We are talking about a 32-inch mini-LED monster, the debut of the M5 Mac's desktop architecture, and a design language that ditches the thinness at all costs mantra for something much more brutal. In this video, we are going to dive into the leaked C80 files, the secret WWDC 2026 roadmap, and the reason why this machine is about to make the Mac Studio obsolete. If you've been thinking about upgrading your desk setup, stop. Do not spend a single dollar until you hear what Apple is preparing to drop. To understand why the iMac Pro M5 is such a disruptive force, we have to look at the modular failure. In 2022, Apple discontinued the 27-inch Intel iMac and told us that the Mac Studio Plus Studio display was the future. But for the American creative, the photographers in New York, the editors in LA, and the developers in Austin, that solution felt like a compromise. You were paying $5,000 for a setup that had 2 power cables, 2 fans, and a separate monitor that didn't even have promotion. The iMac Pro M5 fixes the mess. Leaks from the display divisions in Asia confirm that Apple has secured a massive order of 32-inch OXI TFT panels. This isn't just a bigger screen. This is a Pro Display XDR built directly into the computer. We are looking at 6K resolution, 1,600 nits of peak brightness, and finally, 120 Hz promotion on a desktop iMac. But a screen that big requires a brain that can keep up. Enter the M5 Max. While the MacBook Pro got the M5 Max earlier this year, the version going into the iMac Pro is a different beast entirely. Because an all-in-one has more physical space and a larger power supply, Apple is reportedly uncorking the silicon. Benchmarks leaked from internal Tahoe macOS testing show an 18-core CPU and a 40-core GPU that doesn't throttle. In a laptop, the M5 Max has to worry about heat and battery. In the iMac Pro, it has a brutalist thermal system. The leaked C80 designs show a chassis that is significantly thicker than the current 24-inch model. It's not a razor-thin display, it's a workstation. Apple is moving back to a design where the entire back of the machine is a functional heat sink. This allows the M5 Max to stay in high-power mode indefinitely. For anyone doing 8K video color grading or training local AI models, this is the difference between a machine that works and a machine that screams. Let's talk about AI. In 2026, Apple Intelligence is no longer just a Siri upgrade. It is baked into the